Would you desire to get wealthy and retire sooner than you could have imagined? So why not watch this video all the way till the finish to find out what his chances are and how you make money by investing in XRP. XRP Zone, welcome back to your favorite channel. The world's cryptocurrency portfolio is being filled to the brim, but not in the way you might assume. There's more than enough to go around. Consider this: after saving a large sum of money by working 3 jobs, you consider how to multiply the amount of money you saved. There are numerous investing opportunities available. Nonetheless, Bitcoin is your ideal investment option because it provides a higher return on investment. It is a hazardous yet more profitable method of increasing your money. When Bitcoin first came into public attention, it was faced with a slew of questions regarding who controlled or governed transactions involving the digital currency. It's logical that people would look for a face to blame for what appeared to be an erratic phenomena. Most people are unaware that Bitcoin and all other cryptocurrencies are decentralized. People are naturally risk-averse, and those who are risk-averse want for something substantial to hold on to, something they can charge. And if things don't go as anticipated, it's apparent in our bank's lending system as collateral collection. To obtain a loan of $50,000, you may be required to provide collateral worth $100,000. After pouring out the intricate story of the blockchain and ledgers, cryptocurrencies were going to attract skepticism. Why do people seek out new cryptocurrencies just to be duped? This is not a trick question. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, individuals tend to play it safe because established cryptocurrencies are highly pricey and volatile. According to CryptoCoinGuides.com, people tend to get in bed with new cryptocurrencies in the process of finding cryptos with low-end risks as well as coins at lower prices. So unless you're well informed in short trading crypto, you can end up not making anything out of your investment in cryptocurrencies. It gets confusing when we look at the collection of cryptocurrencies we have today, and each one of them claims to be decentralized. Technically, being decentralized means the crypto is attached to the blockchain, and it can be used in transactions overseen by the blockchain. So we ask, who is behind the blockchain, and can we trust the system? The answer to the first question is not going to get answered anytime soon, maybe never, but the second is yes. The system has proven to be trustworthy, its functionality is evident, and the cryptocurrency is still a thing to this day. The point is, every decentralized crypto is subject to the blockchain as a measure of security. In a general sense, decentralization means that no single entity has exclusive control over data or processes. This is what scares most financial bodies, and they have largely pushed for the sanctioning of cryptocurrencies and ultimately the platforms on which they're traded. Every cryptocurrency has its locks provide a basic level of decentralization because all users on the blockchain network record transactions. Any changes to the transaction record must be confirmed by the vast majority of blocking users to be recognized as legitimate. If anybody were to try to manipulate the blockchain data in a way with which a majority of the crypto network disagreed with the rest of the network, with thwarting their efforts. This is one of the features that make it crypto blockchain technology so powerful. It is also a feature that distinguishes one crypto blockchain from another. All records are stored in a central location as seen in banks and other financial organizations. That location is usually controlled by a single party who can modify records without consulting anyone else for privacy. This single party must be blindly trusted by everyone to protect the private information and not use it to gain without consent. Here is where mistakes often happen that lead to most investors getting defrauded. What most of these failing or false cryptos present is what's known as the decentralization transaction records. These records are mere features that all blockchains provide, and it doesn't necessarily account for decentralization. On some blockchains, platform governance is mainly centralized, even though transactions are decentralized. Take Bitcoin for instance. It lacks a formal leadership governance model, which essentially leaves Bitcoin developers with outside influence over changes to the Bitcoin protocol and platform. The developers are not entirely in control, but they tend to have more power than users and miners. Simultaneously, miners do all the work for Bitcoin by verifying each transaction made using BTC. What differentiates XRP from other cryptocurrencies is that it's not based on locks. It does not mine, and it is heavily centralized. The network is a suite of different applications by Ripple Labs. XRP is the currency of the Ripple network, which the app uses. XRP Ledger works without Ripple. The company and the ledger's operation are not dependent on the company. All the transactions are confirmed and secured in a method that's known as a hash tree, which is patented by Ripple Labs. In history, all the transactions and balances are combined to a single number, which servers compare to each other to reach a consensus. This kind of a system is faster than other blockchains. No single party decides which transaction succeeds or fails, and no one can roll back a transaction after it's completed. As long as those who choose to participate in the network try to keep it healthy, they can send and receive XRP in seconds. XRP isn't mined like typical cryptocurrencies. All 100 billion XRP coins have already been created. Ripple plans to release about half of them onto the markets while keeping the other half. There is about 45% of XRP in the open markets, while the 55% are still held back. Whenever XRP is transferred into the network, $0.000001 worth of XRP is destroyed. This is meant to ensure that the network cannot be clogged down with spam transactions. It also helps to keep the inflation of XRP at bay. Ripple is also aimed at bigger institutions such as banks or credit card companies instead of individual users. As such, Ripple will probably go to companies instead of individuals and future developments. This is not bad in itself, as this may mean that the vast number of subscribers to each company's services have access to Ripple. It's a virtually extensive relationship there. XRP is not just a cryptocurrency, it's a modern fintech solution. If more companies start using Ripple widely, it will lower their costs and better their businesses, as a Ripple in Bitcoin are quite different in their ideology and technology. They aren't competing against each other, whereas Bitcoin is mainly intended to be an incorruptible form of internet money. Ripple is a network of applications for companies. Ripple could even help Bitcoin adaptation, as it could make Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency more liquid. This means that there is no love lost between XRP and other cryptocurrencies. Investing in XRP is more like buying a share of a company than investing in a cryptocurrency. It's entirely unsure how Ripple will develop or be adapted, even less so than the actual cryptocurrency and blockchain. But if you're interested in buying XRP, you should be prepared to go for the long run. It's gradually planting its feet in the ground across the financial sector of many countries globally, signing a potentially lucrative deal with central banks across 6 continents covering Europe, Africa, Asia, North America, and others. The price of XRP is expected to grow across the quarters of 2021 into 2022. Investors are currently stacking up large amounts of XRP in their wallets, and there's no limit to how much XRP you can choose to buy. There's more than enough assurance of XRP security and potential for growth seen over time, as it's earmarked as the fastest growing cryptocurrency in the world. Aside from its cross-border transactional advantages, the fact that it can be used to convert other cryptocurrencies into liquid form will add to its appealing features. As a result, we propose that you include XRP in your cryptocurrency portfolio when buying cryptocurrencies. By all accounts, XRP is a functioning currency that awaits payment. We hope that you had a good time watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. To subscribe, go to the notification bell and click on it.